Hi guys, welcome back to Ruby and Reno's channel guys. So for today's reaction video guys, let's watch Travel and Discover the 10 Best Hidden Sites of India. Are you excited? Let's go!
Hold up.
The 10 best hidden sites of India. I've rented a car and driven around India. I've rented a motorcycle and rode around India. I've taken tuk-tuks, jeeps, buses, and trains and have done whatever I can to be able to explore as much of India as I could. As I traveled around India, I soon discovered so many sites that I hadn't heard anything about, and so that's why I'm making this list. Of course, there are millions of sites in India, and I didn't see every single one. But here are my favorite top 10 that I discovered once I started traveling around India. Number 10, safaris. Now when I think of safaris, I think of Africa, but India has some incredible safaris too. For example, I was able to see tigers in the wild. Number 9, Kashmir. Kashmir is a little bit different than a lot of the other areas in India. The buildings look different, some of the people look different, the customs are different. But in Kashmir, just like in other places in India, they have traffic jams. The only difference is in Kashmir, there is a traffic jam because two cars can't pass each other on the same road. In Kashmir, I was able to go on one of the highest roads in the entire world. One of my favorite stories of Kashmir was when I was at Lay's Palace, and I was climbing the steps, but I got so tired because there were so many. And as I took a rest, two Indians carrying bricks on their back passed me. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
Driving on the highest road in the world.
Number 8 is Chandigarh, and the reason Chandigarh made the list was because it was different. Its streets are in complete straight lines, it didn't have massive traffic like a lot of other places in India, and it was really clean. And so it was just really neat to go around. The government buildings were unique, it had a unique rock garden, and it was just different, which made it special. Number 7, graphic temples. Now if you're from India, these are probably really famous, but as an American, I didn't know that they had these sexually graphic temples. Temples that were made hundreds of years ago that were in India. So it was kind of awkward when I went with my family to see these temples. Number 6, the Lucknow Residency. See, India used to be a British territory, and there are several residencies or places where the British would live throughout India. Well, the Indians didn't like being under British control, especially in Lucknow, and so they revolted. And they had cannons go and everything, so you can go see the residency and you can see tons of damage done by cannons, and it was just kind of unique to see this experience of where so many buildings had been destroyed because of Indians revolting. Number 5, exploring Northeast India. Northeast India is often forgotten about when you think of India because Bangladesh kind of hides it. And I wish more people would explore Northeast India because it's really special and it's kind of unique place in India. Number 4, the Junta Caves. Now if you're from India, there's a good chance you've heard of them, but as an American, I hadn't. And the only reason I stopped was I was passing by on my road trip. They're really impressive rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments from the 2nd century BC. Number 3, Jantar Mantar, which is a collection of 19 astronomy instruments. If you're interested in outer space like me, it was really fascinating to see what instruments they used several hundred years ago to discover and learn about outer space. Number 2, Mother Teresa's grave and living quarters. As a Catholic growing up, I learned about Mother Teresa a lot, and so it was really neat to be able to go and see where Mother Teresa had worked and where she had lived, and also her final resting place. Number 1, Ross Island. Ross Island is in an area where most Americans and Westerners don't even realize is a part of India. And it used to be considered the Paris of the East, but then it was abruptly abandoned. And now you can see nature kind of taking over old buildings. It's a really fun place to visit. So those were my top 10 best hidden places in India. Again, India has so many sites, and those were just the top 10 that I discovered doing my road trips throughout India. Let me know what other sites I should have listed.
Okay guys, there you have it. The top 10 best hidden sites in India. Okay guys, well, I haven't been in India, no, but I worked before in Qatar, which is part of the Middle East, and I met so many Indians and I make friends with them. They're really good people, guys. They're nice, they're fun to be with. And before, I'm thinking that I'm gonna definitely travel to India, because it's include on my what do you call this, the bucket list, on my bucket list. It's included on my bucket list, so I'm gonna definitely travel to India, if you know, maybe one of these days if I have a chance. Anyway, thank you for the creator for sharing this video. You know, even though we can't travel abroad or anywhere because due to this pandemic crisis that we're facing now, we can still enjoy traveling through, you know, watching amazing video like this, and discover new places where we can, you know, where we can be interested to travel with, you know, after this pandemic. Okay, trivia guys. India, officially the Republic of India, is a country in South Asia. It is the second most populous country, the 7th largest country by area, and the most populous democracy in the world. There are 29 states, guys, in India, and 7 union territories in India. There you have it, guys. Hope you enjoy our reaction video, because I really enjoy watching this, no? And also, guys, the creator of this video, guys, is the one who did the how Malaysia did the impossible and how Kerala shocked the world. Ayan. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.